Jennifer Deckett. I'm the emotional wellness coach, and I'm going to give you an amazing self-love tip for the week. So we have some crazy news. This is my husband, John.
Hi there.
And he's going to be pulling a card with me today out of my self-love deck. And we are having a baby. Not like we just found out, like any day now she could be here. In fact, I've been kind of in labor for like a week.
Off and on.
Yeah.
It's been kind of annoying.
It has been very annoying. We had like 2 false alarms. Yeah, so.
And I called off work and everything.
Yeah, it's been crazy. So that's why I haven't been posting any videos, just because I've been like really focused on myself. So that's what's been going on in our lives. And it's just really exciting.
Yes.
So.
All right. Here we go. Ooh.
There is a chiseled Greek god within you. Can you feel him? So try sitting in this space right now and feeling this power, this source of power within you. Because that's what it's relating to. That chiseled Greek god. Like, that's who you really are inside. And what is represented on the outside is how you view yourself. So just take a minute to sit and be with that power, that force within you that can get you anything. And by the way, all of the emotions and all of your experiences and all of your so-called negative experiences that you have such a hard time with are what's chiseling those abs. That's that ab work and the crunches. So
I like that. Emotional ab work.
It's so true. And the more you embrace it, the more you start to realize, oh, I really am this Greek god. And the more you can start projecting that instead of projecting what you perceive yourself to be. So the front of the card says, it takes so much strength to look at yourself and know in your heart that a better life awaits you and be willing to do what it takes to get there. Don't let your mind confuse you. Continue to follow that voice in your heart. So, a lot of the times when we're on this path, our mind will try to stop us from growing because it's in this box. Like, it just wants to stay in the box. And because that's what's comfortable to it. That's what it knows. And it's trying, like, it's legitimately trying to keep you safe. It just doesn't understand that expansion is a safe process. So.
Well, that would be your ego, right?
Right, but your ego's heart is in the right place. It just doesn't understand.
Right, it doesn't want change. It wants everything to stay the same.
Right,
and comfortable
exactly.
And in control.
And if you're really comfortable being in pain, then it's going to continue to want you to be in pain. So when you're on this path of growth, like, it can be so easy to get down on yourself. It can be so easy to stop trying, to stop moving forward. Your mind likes to play these tricks on you. There was this one time where, like, my mind started saying something to me, and I can almost hear the sound that the snake makes, and it reminded me of Adam and Eve, and it was like, that's really weird and kind of creepy. But, you know, when you're really connected to yourself and you can really feel the difference. So just keep connecting to that, because you're going to be able to feel the difference that you're from your mind and your heart. And know, like, that strength, that inner strength that I was talking to you about with the chiseled Greek god. Like, that's the strength that's within you that knows who you are. Like there's this power inside of you that knows what you're capable of, that knows what's real. And that's the strength, that's the power that's guiding you right now. That's guiding you through your life, that's guiding you to a better place, that knows that pain isn't where you're meant to be. That suffering is completely an option, that's trying to guide you through to a better life.
Yeah, this it brought up for me the Nako song, Black as Night, where he says, "I believe in the good things coming."
Uh-huh.
And it's like, no matter where you are, there's always something ahead of you that's good that's coming your way.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's that power that's guiding you. Because it knows. It's trying to bring that into you. And when you can allow it and just get out of your head wants to confuse you, to try to keep you safe, to try to keep you comfortable. And it's easy to be comfortable. It's nice to be comfortable, but that comfort is also most of the time going to be damaging to you, because we came here to expand.
Yeah, it's stagnation.
Yes. So that's why when we're in our comfort zone, it doesn't feel as comfortable as we think it should be. But it's not. Like, it's more uncomfortable to get out of it than it is to stay in, for the most part. And then eventually, you're going to get to a point where
that's contraction time, people. You're witnessing it live.
Why don't you take over?
So, back on the Nako song. Everything is already all right, always all right. So, he's basically saying that you be in the moment. And when you're in the moment, and you're not living in the past or concerned about what's coming, then you can create from that space. And that's really what we're here for, is to be creators. And so if we live in that space of now, if we haven't already, we can contact our purpose. And what feels light and what makes us happy. So as it says here, know in your heart that a better life awaits you, and be willing to do what it takes to get there. So you don't really have to do anything except be open and allow whatever is coming in to come through.
To come in. Because when you connect to that chiseled Greek god of who you really are, you're going to start attracting things that align with that, rather than attracting what aligns with what you're projecting.
Wow, we've gotten a little bit deep there. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Feels good.
Here's the card.
Yeah, so please remember your power and start connecting to it. And you can just connect to it by breathing. That's all you have to do, is sit down, close your eyes, and breathe. Because that power is your breath. That's all it is. It's really that simple. And it's not going to feel like that at first. It's not going to feel, it's going to feel foreign. It's going to feel weird. You're going to be like, I don't know what this is. Because your mind isn't used to connecting to this part of yourself. But one of my favorite teachers likes to say, does your breath feel sad? Or is it just there? Does your breath feel anything? Does your breath experience anything? Or is it just there? No, it doesn't. It's just there.
Right.
And the crazy thing is that breathing helps you through everything. You take 5 seconds to just breathe and you're just like, wow, okay, I can move through my life again.
And if
It's
you don't
so
believe
powerful.
that, stop breathing and see what happens.
Right, exactly.
You can't maintain that.
So that's where all of your power is. And the more you connect to that power, like I'll meditate for 2 hours a day. And it's crazy how transformative that is. And when I say meditate, I'm just sitting there breathing. That's all I'm doing. I'm not trying to do anything else other than just breathe. I let my mind go crazy. So I think that is a very powerful source of piece of wisdom for this week. And I will see you next week, most likely with the baby.
Awesome. I'm excited about that.
I am too. We will see you next week. Have a wonderful week of self-love and chiseled Greek godness.
Awesome.
Bye. I love you.